Far.
Shall we go through the very few fixtures for this week?
Let's do it.
First up is Fulham Leeds.
I mean, 3-0 Leeds. Harrison hat-trick and
Okay.
Bamford hat-trick assists.
So, wrong. Bamford won't play. He'll be rested for this week. I don't think he's seriously injured. It was just a contact injury, but I don't think he'll play this week. I think Fulham are going to do Leeds, but I think there's going to be goals flying in left and right. I want to say this is 3-2 to Fulham. Rafinha's going to do something.
What are you on, mate? That's literally nowhere near accurate.
Look, Fulham have been playing well, and Leeds are a bit up and down.
They are not scoring 3 goals.
Yes, they are. Leeds don't defend.
They are not. That's just insane.
Look,
that is insane.
if we're recording this, so you know that when it happens, I'm going to talk about it next week.
It's just you won't because it's impossible. Jack,
fine. Jack, speak sense to this moron, please.
It's a tough one. It's a really hard one to predict. There's going to be no clean sheets for either side. I think both teams are going to concede. And I'm going to go.
Come on, Jack. I'm going to say 2-1.
So I was going to say I'm going to go 2-1. I'm going to go 2-1 Leeds, and I'm going to say that because they have more firepower than Fulham. I think Fulham. Yeah, but they can
Fulham
be solid.
Have got so much to play for in these last 9 weeks. They've been playing well, and fair enough. They got dicked by City, but so does everyone. Prior to that, they've been playing well.
Listen to Jack. He's
don't listen to Jack.
Sensible person.
Jack is losing his lead in the league. Listen to me. I've been consistently good for the last 8 weeks. Let's forget about the first 10 weeks because look, we all make mistakes.
Consistently good. You have been solid. I'll give you that. But where are you in the league?
4th.
No, the only reason I say that, Fulham do have something to play for. They've been playing very well. Bottom line is they're still 18th. You know, if the league finished today, they'd be relegated.
Sure.
That said, Leeds, they're not going to be on the beach. I can't imagine that. I mean, Bielsa isn't that kind of manager. I feel like they're still going to be playing well. They're going to always be working hard. And to be honest, they're not cruising. They're 36 points. I mean, they've done very well this season. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like they're 15 points clear of the relegation zone. They could be dragged back in it. I think they've still got something to play for. It's not over yet. I'm going to go 2-1 lead.
Okay, well, I strongly disagree with both of you guys, but that is fine. Brighton, Newcastle.
Oh.
Look, admittedly, we've got a pretty small pool of games to pick from, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be... Look, listen, if Trossard is in the Budweiser Kings of the Week, then anything can happen. I'm gonna go 2-0 Brighton, and I think he'll be comfortable, and I think Steve Bruce is going to have a real tough time justifying that he still deserves to be in the job.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. I just don't see how Newcastle are going to get past Brighton. 0-0?
It's 0-0.
Oh, grow up.
Yeah, it's 0-0.
It could easily be 0-0. Brighton, I don't back them to... I mean, they play well against Southampton, but I don't think... they're not the best scoring team.
They're not, but look, Newcastle are not the best defending team.
True.
And they're also not the best attacking team, and they've got no players. So, for that reason, I'm going to say 2-0 Brighton. West Ham, Arsenal. For me, this is the game of the week.
Yeah, game of the week for me too.
3-2 Arsenal.
Look, I feel like you're just doing this to mess with me. I'm going to have to disagree with you for the third time in a
row. Arsenal look very good against Tottenham. I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal.
Oh my God. What have you guys been smoking? West Ham are going to win this game.
Oh God.
You know why? Lingardinho, he is going to be back in the squad, raring to play after his week off. Imagine he must have been burning up inside knowing that his side was losing to Manchester United. Fuck Manchester United. He's going to take out all of that on Arsenal. Absolutely ruin them for a measly 1-0.
I think
1-0 West Ham.
I think if anyone's ruining anyone, it's going to be Thomas Partey ruining Jay Lings. I think he's going to just sit in front of that back four.
No. No. I'm sorry. Look, I understand how you are blinded by your supporting of Arsenal, but look, let's speak some sense. Arsenal will not win this game.
No, I don't let it get into that. I predicted a draw on the weekend. I'm not always like that. I do think Arsenal have enough for this game, and it'll be a statement win.
Well, agree to disagree. Aston Villa Spurs.
Spurs 2-1.
I agree. 2-1 Spurs.
All right, let's disagree 4 times in a row.
Oh, don't say Villa are going to win.
No, I don't think Villa's going to win. I think this one's going to be a draw. I feel like it might be 2-2, which is I don't really want that. I'd love. I don't know what I want from this game, to be honest. I don't know who I'm going to captain.
Honestly, I thought last week was like the week we just had. Terrible points wise for no reason as well. This should not have been so bad. This week going forward, I think I'll be lucky to make 20 points.
Oh god, yeah, it's gonna be horrendous.
Especially with the predictions we're picking, I've got like all my eggs pretty much in like the Villa Spurs game, like.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what? Like, I'm looking at what I've predicted. Okay, so I said what 2-1 Fulham. I've got 1 Fulham defender. Okay, 2 points from them. Great. Brighton Newcastle. I have nobody in that game. West Ham Arsenal. I've got a West Ham defender. I did predict a clean sheet there, so that's fine. And then Villa Spurs. All of my eggs in that, and it's going to be 2-2. So I just have to hope that Watkins, Bale, and Kane all bag, and Martinez makes 60 saves.
With that, it's going to be the opposite. Everything you just said, it'll be the opposite.
Definitely. Look, I'm going to get 33 points, and that will probably be okay for this week.
Yeah.
Guys, I think that brings us to the end of the podcast. For our listeners, if you do want to join our FPL Faff mini league, you can do so with the code DKSORK. One more time, that's DKSORK, and you will see me rocketing up the table after all of my predictions do come true and all of my players that I need to turn up. Meanwhile,
you say that every week?
Yeah, and I have been rocketing up. Let's be real. Once upon a time, I was quite a long way behind you guys, and then, past 8 or 9 weeks, it's been happening. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think this is just a build up to break my heart in 3 or 4 weeks' time, because that's just how life goes. But
oh, too real.
You've given it a good effort, mate. It's been a good season.
Oh god, what a wanky thing to say. It's like, here's your participation medal. No, fuck off. Right, that's it. End of the pod. Done.
Faff.